วัสดีค่ะทุกคนสวัสดีค่ะ Hi everyone
Hi.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
ทุกคน Welcome to Songkran Live Thai Lessons นะคะ with ครูสมุก from Banana Thai ค่ะ Thank you very much for joining the Zoom live today. And today we'll be learning about Thai scripts. So please comment in the chat, maybe give me an emoji to let me know if you are able to read Thai already, yes or no. If yes, type heart. If no, type, let's say, a crying emoji. So we can see first who already know how to read Thai and who are not. Yay. Okay. Oh, some of you already know how to read Thai, but I think you are here to learn more. See. Okay. All right. So today again, I'm gonna be helping you to plan your learning journey from the beginning in order to start learning how to read basic Thai with ease. As many people text me and email me asking how to get started with reading Thai. And it seems to be almost impossible, but it's really possible. And I want to show you in this lab session. So let's get started. พร้อมไหมคะ พร้อมไหม Are you ready? พร้อมไหม
พร้อมค่ะ
พร้อมนะคะ Okay, ready พร้อม Let's get started. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Kru Smook. Kru means teacher, and Smook is my name. I am a founder of Banana Thai Language School. Okay, and of course, we provide self-paced program and also live session like this. Next one,ค่ะ. This is the overview of what we're gonna go through during this live. I think, sorry, I've seen a few of people saying there is no sound. Maybe you have to connect to the audio before you know, start to hearing me. So click on the button microphone and connect to the audio. All right, so seems like everyone is hearing me right now. So as you can see right now, here's the overview. First one,ค่ะ. I'm gonna answer your question. Why do we need to learn Thai script? Is Thai script is necessary to become fluent in learning Thai or not? Second one,ค่ะ. I'm gonna host a lesson for you, a mini lesson, the Thai reading introduction. So you can see the overview of what topics you need to go through in order to be able to read basic Thai. Third one,ค่ะ. List of topics. All right, so I'm gonna list down a topic for you, even though you want to learn, you know, on your own, at your own pace, or doing the self-study or taking any courses. These are the list of the topics you need to go through, and let me help you plan your journey from zero reading Thai to become comfortable and also, you know, read Thai with ease. Fourth, tips and source to learn Thai. We're gonna have also Q&A session. This is very exclusive for the students who are on the Zoom. And thank you very much again for joining and for signing up. And last one,ค่ะ, we're gonna have a bonus for you. So let's get started. Why learn Thai reading? Why do we need to learn Thai? ทำไมต้องเรียนอ่านภาษาไทย? อ่าน is to read. อ่านภาษาไทย is to read Thai. ทำไม? Why? นะคะ ทำไม? So there are many benefits of learning Thai scripts. Well, before I go through all of these benefits, I want to answer one question that I think many people of you have it. Do we need to learn Thai script from the beginning? It really depends if you are in a rush of speaking Thai, if you are in Thailand and you want to communicate and converse with people as soon as possible. Maybe, you know, maybe then it might be better for you to start with speaking Thai. But if your goal is to become fluent and you allowed yourself to invest in learning Thai for a longer period, like 6 months or 1 year, I highly recommend you to start with learning Thai script because number one, avoid using inconsistency of English transliteration. Transliteration is writing something, Thai in English. For example, like the word sa wat di. What does it mean, ka? Sawaddi. What does it mean?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. So as you can see, sawaddi, it's written with English letter. We call it English transliteration. However, there are so many ways to use English transliteration, and it's so confusing because there's no standard. Sometimes you can also see it like this. Sawaddi. This is also sawaddi, and there is no standard. So by using Thai letter and Thai scripts, you will avoid this confusion and not rely only on the English karaoke thing. All right. Next one, you will also improve your pronunciation as well. For example, let's see. This is a very famous tourist destination in Thailand. How do you read this name? Tell me.
Phuket.
Okay, so the correct pronunciation of this beautiful island is Phuket. It's almost like this, Phu, and then get like this, right? Like Phuket, something like this. But because the way we write it make people, especially native English speakers, say Phuket. That is wrong because you rely on the English letter, plus you also, pronounce it according to your original English pronunciation. So that's why this word is not Phuket, it's Phuket. And by, learning how to read the letter Phuket in Thai, you will avoid mispronunciation as well. So surely you will improve pronunciation. Third one, more input. Input ก็คือ from listening ใช่ไหม input listening seeing, but output is speaking and writing, right? So these are the basic input and output. So more input because then more input and more output actually, because then you're not only limited to listening practice and speaking practice, but you also will be able to look at things and realize and recognize and read. And that is the key of learning because you will have more input to learn. And then you will feel much more engaged when you want to learn Thai. And lastly, you can expand learning sources from not only from the podcast, audio listening practice, but also from books, story, Instagram posts, social media posts. So these are all the benefits of why I highly recommend you to learn how to read basic Thai. All good? Okay, so seems like everyone is pumped to get to know more after knowing the benefit. So let's get started. Here is the lesson. Let me show you the lesson here. For those who sign up, probably you already received the slide that I sent to you via email. But I will also send you the notes after this class as well. So let's get started with introduction to Thai script. Here you go. You will see the overview of how Thai script work, see the main components of a syllable. And all of these components are the main topics that you have to master to read Thai. Learn concept of reading and writing, basic concept though. I'm not here to make you read Thai, but I'm here to help you get started with these and have a clear goal and path. And lastly, of course, see the list of the topic that you will need to learn later. Of course, this presentation is based on my Ultimate Guide to Thai Reading course that I developed, and it's also available to study, but I make everything clear and also short for everyone to learn. So number one about Thai script. You have to understand the component of a syllable. Okay. All right. In a syllable, you need at least one initial consonant and one vowel. You always need these two in order to build a syllable. For example, this one, what is this one,คะ? A consonant.
ขอไข่ขอไข่
กอไก่ right?
ขอไข่
So this is the initial consonant. And what about this one?
สระอา
vowel right? So you already got this one, which is the consonant, and this one is the vowel. And that's why you can pronounce it as a syllable. Okay, this is needed. Initial consonant and vowels. However, there are also other components in a syllable. Okay, such as final consonant or ending consonant and tone mark. Again, this is the must. Beginning consonant or initial consonant and vowel. And then again, here in blue, you see tone mark and the final consonant. That is not necessary, but many words also have that. Okay, so that's why you have to learn again here. Main point of this consonant, which is initial and final. You have to learn vowels and you have to learn about tone mark. All good? Okay, ไหมคะ
Okay,
โอเคค่ะ
Okay, let's move to the second part, which is about the Thai consonant. ภาษาไทยนะคะ consonant ภาษาไทยคือพยัญชนะนะคะพยัญชนะ mean consonant นะคะพยัญชนะ Okay, tips about Thai consonant. There are 44 Thai consonants in Thai alphabet. 44. You heard it right. ฟังไม่ผิดนะคะ There's so many consonants here. And the reason why is that, you know, like, even though we have 44 consonants, we do not have 44 sounds because many consonants share the same initial sound. For example, this one ค่ะ anyone know this one?
ขอไข่
ขอไข่ which has the sound k, right? And this one is คอควาย which has the sound k as well. Okay, so same sound. So as you can see, right, that we don't really have 44 consonant sounds. We only have the form or, you know, the letter of it. No? Out of 44, there are two that already obsolete, meaning that we don't use them anymore. Okay? And I don't want to scare you here that there's so many things to remember. No, I don't want to scare you here. I would just say if you only remember the main consonant, which is half of all of this, you are already able to kind of get by and read things with ease. Of course, you will see the one that comes rarely sometimes, but if you already master the key ones, you will cover, let's say 80% of Thai words. Okay, ไหมคะ นะ So, and how to know what is highlight key consonants. I will make a blog post about it, but anyway, I have the lessons in the course, but yeah, I will share with you later. Next thing about the consonant. Many people ask me, why this letter, why this consonant is called gõ gai? Why it has to be gõ gai? Well, in Thai, we use a word, mostly a noun, to, you know, kind of make it easy for the kids to remember the name and the sound. So, for example, like in English, you have this one, right? Which is A, just A, right? But in Thai, the way we learn it is like A apple or like A ant mod, A apple, A ant mod, you know? So it's the same the way we learn Thai consonant. We always have a name and also example word. So as you can see, this word is called gõ gai. Gõ gai. Well, you can also it sound more like this, or like awesome กอนะคะกอไก่ because this letter has g sound g initial consonant sound please pronounce ค่ะ g yes g exactly and all of the consonants always come with all sound so in this case it's กอ right let me give you another example this one ค่ะ this is k sound so this one is ขอ so we always put the initial sound together with all sound like กอ ขอ มอ นอ ปอ อ which is actually much easier than English because you have A B C D E F G why don't you make it b s d g j it's much easier right but yes this is how Thai people make we unify the sound as all so this one is กอ right กอ and ไก่ here ไก่ is just an example word example word ไก่ is chicken okay ไก่ is chicken because ไก่ also have g initial consonant sound okay เข้าใจไหมคะ you got it
ก็ใช่ค่ะ
ใช่ค่ะ
and then you might ask me
Michael check.
yes pleaseเข้าใจนะคะ
Michael check.
okay so and then you might ask me what about if I don't remember the name is it okay I would say that's okay that's super okay as long as you know the sound it's produced as you know it's g sound instead of ga you know it's g that's fine however knowing the name of a consonant is very useful especially when you ask your Thai friend to spell a word a new word that you learned for you you ask สะกดยังไง how do you spell สะกดยังไง and then they will say กอไก่สระอา for example right it is because remember we have so many consonants that share the same initial sound and that's why it's better for us to know which consonant exactly if I just say k you don't know whether it's ขอไข่or คอควายor คอระฆัง right so that's why yes you can but it's better to know the name all good โอเคไหมไปต่อนะคะ go on นะไปต่อนะ
โอเค
in case you have any question please note it down we're gonna have Q&A session at the end okay all right this is an example you see of the consonant name okay so as you can see กอไก่ this is an example word and as you take a look I put the picture that looks really old to show you why is that is it because my parents also learned the same way and this is from the textbook like let's say 20 30 40 years ago and we never changed the name of the consonants so that's just an example so see กอไก่ขอไข่ right ขอไข่ or คอควาย sound well if you don't follow or remember all these no worries nah just see the overview understand the overview so as I mentioned before there are a few consonants that share the same initial consonant sound these are example for you all of these consonants share the same initial consonant sound which is right like for example the first one is อ สอ so สอ เสือ tiger สอ ฤาษี which is hermit สอ ศาลา which is a pavilion So as you can see, all of them share the same
สารคาม
saw name, right? But if you just say saw, you don't know which saw unless you call it a correct full name. All right. So as you can see, all of these saw เสือ saw ฤาษี and saw สารา have the same or share the same initial consonant sound. Okay, but the main one that you can see the most is this one, สอเสือ no, so this is the highlight one. See, when I teach, I always highlight, or when you learn with the teacher, always ask the teacher to highlight the main consonant, and that will help you a lot, that you can focus on those first before study everything later. All right, here you go, an example, right? So this one, what sound does it have? This one, remember?
สอเสือ
ตัวเสือ
or สอใช่ไหมคะสอ
สอเสือ
and this one
สอฤาษี
สอฤาษี sorry สอฤาษี exactly. So as you can see, these two words are pronounced exactly the same,นะคะ but when you write it, it's just different because different consonant, but these two consonants share the same initial sound. There are many words in Thai that sound exactly the same, it's like homophone, but you write it differently. It is this also one of the reasons, because many consonants share the same initial sound. Okay, and as I mentioned, there are 44 Thai consonant letters, but there's only 121 initial consonant sounds. So I grouped them just very briefly for you. As you can see, all these share the same initial sound. All this share the same initial sound. The one in black are the unique sound, no? Has a unique sound. But as you can see, they're always the main one, which is this one, the main 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 one. And you can see, right? If you remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of all this, you already cover 80% of Thai basic words. So always find the highlight consonants in each sound group. Okay, so that was the brief information about consonant, right? The many consonants, 44 consonants, there are only 21 initial consonant sound. Many of them share the same initial consonant sound, and you already know why we call it gõ gai and saw สือ. Now let's move on a bit to the cluster. Cluster are the consonants that cluster together, and we pronounce the cluster, the two consonant sound together as an initial consonant sound. So the initial consonant sound can be more than one if it's a cluster. For example, this word, ค่ะ this is เปิด ปอปลา this is ล ลอลิง so if you want to put these two together as a cluster and pronounce it as a beginning consonant sounds, you say blood, 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 right? So it's not but, it's not le, but together, blood. With vowel ah, this word is pronounced blah, blah. So this is the cluster. Same as this word, ค่ะ This word พอพานเพsound, and this is รอเรือร sound. So this is เพ with a vowel พริ and ending consonant กอไก่เคพริก Exactly. So as you can see, I already show you the way to, differentiate between beginning consonant sound, a vowel, and ending consonant. And if there are two beginning consonant sound, we call it cluster. Cluster. And it's work as beginning consonant. So that's it for the first part. The first topic that you learn is about consonant sound. Next one, let's move on a bit to the Thai vowels. Okay, honestly, I think I had one more thing to show you, but it's not in the slide, but please let me share with you because it's important. First of all, one tip that I want to add for you as a bonus, because it's not in this slide, but it's worth sharing, is that a consonant, one consonant can have different initial and ending sound. Okay, there's a beginning and ending, make it easy. Beginning and ending can be different. Okay, for example, this word, let's do this one. What is this one again?
คอไก่
ขอไข่
Oh, let's do this one instead. I think it's more fun. This one. What is this one?
รอเรือ
รอเรือ right? รอเรือ, and we use R. Well, it doesn't have the same r sound like in English, no. But because we don't have, we have to rely on the English letter. That's why we use R, but it's a different sound, okay? It'sรอเรือ, no? So if the รอเรือ is the beginning consonant, then it has R sound. But if it is an ending consonant, then it's นอหนู or N sound. Isn't it crazy? Yes, it is crazy. But this is a topic that you also have to go through. The sound of beginning and ending sometimes are different. Let me give you an example. How do you read this word?
รา
right? But how do you read this word?
การ
It's not gar. Is this not gar? Because if it's an ending consonant, it is normal sound. So that's why it's pronounced gan. So I want you to note this one as a topic, a bonus topic that is not yet included in this slide, but it's worth learning. Okay, ไหมคะ
โอเคค่ะ
So I think we cover pretty much about the key essential highlight topic about consonant. Now let's move on to the next topic. Thai vowels or สระไทย สระไทย นะคะ สระไทย Okay. There are 32 Thai vowel sounds in Thai language. That sounds a lot, isn't it? Because in English you have R, A, E, O, U, right? It's very simple. But in Thai we have 32. But don't let this fool you. Don't let this scare you. Because half of it, it's just like a true version of a sound. For example, let me show you quickly. This is, what is it again?
สระอา
And this one has a long sound. Long sound. Okay? And this one, ค่ะ
สระอา
So these two sound the same, but the length of the sounds are just different. Sara'a has long sound and Sara'a has a short sound. Take a look here. Listen. Ah. Ga. So as you can see, actually there are not many sounds. It's many because it just separated into long and short. I'm not saying all, but mostly. So this is really manageable for you. Okay, because It's the same sound, just different length, short and long นะคะ Again, come back here. There are 32 Thai vowel sounds that existed in Thai language เนาะ As you can see here, first of all that you need to learn about it is the position of the vowel. The vowels always stick นะคะ stick with sorry if you have a loud background noise please mute yourself นะคะ okay so again the vowels always sticks with the beginning consonant. Okay, sorry, not my handwriting because I'm writing on my hand like this. Okay, so it's always sticks with the beginning consonant. For example, here, sara'a, right? Sara'a here. It's always stick with the beginning consonant, which is sara'a, beginning consonant here. Or if the word is even longer, for example, the word blah, let's say blah has a cluster. It stick with the second one of the cluster. See, it stick. And they also attach or stick in different positions. Let's start with the first one. An example. First one is behind. See, like what I just say, sala'a. Yeah, it's behind, right? Or like sala'o, also behind, right? Next one, in front of the beginning consonant. For example, sala'o, see? Or like sala'e is in front, or sala'e is in front. It can also be above. For example, sara'i. Sara'i. ใช่ไหมคะ It can also be below the beginning consonant, like sara'u or sara'u. It can be also all around. So let me cut it here. Also all around, like in front, in the back, above, and in the back, around. For example, sala'au here. You can see sala'au. I give you a more example. Like what else that go around? Sara'ua. See? It's everywhere. So it's very important for you when you learn Thai vowels or Sara Thai, you gotta learn where it's attached or stick to the beginning consonant. It is important, okay, to know the position of the vowels, and that helps you notice that these letters are the vowels, not the consonant. Okay, ไหมคะ
Okay ค่ะ
Okay.
Let's move on. So this one, as I mentioned, they are always short and long vowel sounds. They both sound the same, but just one is short and one is long. Short sound. Ka. Long sound. Ka. Let me give one more. Ki. Sara'i. Short sound. Ki. Sara'i. Long sound. Ki. Ki. Ka. Ka. Okay, short and long vowel sound. And again, it's also important because this will also determine tone later. When you learn the vowels, learn the position, learn whether it's a short sound or a long sound. Okay, so A syllable is pronounced starting from the initial consonant followed by a vowel, ending consonant, and then tone. So if you want to read this, you're like, oh, should I start from, okay, let's take a look. This is the A sound, okay, A sound. This is a vowel. This is G sound, G sound. This is NG, ending consonant sound, okay? So do you read it? No, you don't read it from like this, left to right. No, you don't. You don't read it like in English that start from the first letter. No. Otherwise, you will read it. That is not Thai. Okay? So the way you read it, start from the beginning consonant sound, which is gao gai, followed by the vowel sara a, ending consonant ngao ngu, and the tone. So this word without tone first, okay? This word is pronounced gang, gang, gang. Okay,ไหมคะ? So when you read Thai word, always pronounce it from the beginning consonant sound, the vowel sound, the ending consonant sound, and the tone later. Not left to right like in English. All good? All good นะคะ? Okay. So that is about the Thai vowel. Let me put a highlight key here for you. First one, you need to learn, okay, there are 21 vowel sound, but don't get scared because many of them are separated into short and long, or long and short vowel sounds. Okay? You need to learn position of the vowel to the beginning consonant. So these are the main thing about vowels. There are more to learn. I'm not saying that's it, but it's good to start with. My point to be here is to motivate you and make it seems like it's possible. It's not only it seems, but sure, like how to say, make sure and prove you that it's possible. I'm not here to scare you and giving you everything because, again, I give you what you need and then you can go on learning on yourself later. Next one, live and dead syllable. Oh, what is the live and dead? Why do I need to know it? Like, what is it? Live and dead, I'm not sure whether it's existed in your language or not. I'm not really sure, but if it does existed, please feel free to comment and let us know if this, part of the, your language. What is live and dead syllable? The concept of live and dead syllable, easy. Live syllable, the sound go on. Okay? Sound go on. But dead, the sound stop. Easy. For example, the two vowels. Let me show you first. This one, ga, with long vowel sound. Ga. It's long. It can go as long as you want. Ga. It's live. But if it like this, ga. It's short vowel. It's supposed to be short and it's supposed to stop at some point very quickly. So ga is surely live and ga is surely short. So tell me, what determined it, whether to, what show you whether it's live or dead? Tell me from this example of a and a, ga and ga. What is it?
Final consonant.
Well, this one doesn't have the final consonant, but it is the vowel.
Length of the vowel.
Right? The vowel, right? So the vowel determine live and dead, and that's why I go back to what I just told you. Learn whether it's a short sound vowel or long sound vowel, and because that determines live and dead. Second thing, so I will say first one is vowel, right? But second thing, here you go. The first word and the second word has the same vowel, which is short vowel. Short vowel. but the first one ค่ะ it's end with nonu. The sound come from your nose. Try it. Even you close your mouth, the sound go on. Look. Right? It's nasal sound, and that's why it is live. The sound go on. Nonu, kan. So this one ค่ะ kan is live. And second one ค่ะ กัด dodic ending consonant is the, right? So กัด you close your throat and you close your nose, and that make the sound stop, and hence กัด is a dead syllable. So tell me again, I give you one more chance, one more opportunity to say, what are the factor to determine whether it's live or dead for these two, gan and gat? What is it?
Vowel.
Final consonant.
Final consonant.
The final consonant. Very good. So here you go. Learn the vowel. You have to learn the final consonant sound in order to determine whether it's live or dead. Okay? And why is it important? Why is it important? 1 second. Okay. Because if it's different, as in like if one is live and if one is dead, the tone are also different. Take a look here. Ga, flat tone. Ga, low tone. Gan, flat tone. Gat, low tone. Do you see this? Live and dead syllable. Define tones. Okay? This is a concept that you need to learn. And go on here. As I mentioned, there are two things that define, just to review again. First one is the ending consonant, right? First one is the vowel, and second one is final consonant or ending consonant. But when you want to look at it, try to find the ending consonant first. Okay. For example, these two words doesn't have ending consonant, then you can skip the ending consonant and think about the vowel. But if these two words have ending consonant, look at the ending consonant first. Okay. So first look at the ending consonant, and then you can look at the vowel, and then you can define. This one, I'm not gonna go through it. This is gonna be in one of your lessons later to, define the live and dead. But I think this concept is already good enough for you for now. Okay, learn live and dead syllable. Okay, as I mentioned, one of the key of the live and dead is final consonant sound. You need to learn the final consonant sound. Oh, actually, it's here. Sorry. What I explained to you earlier about r and is here. So the ending consonant sound. In Thai language, in Thai, there are 8 ending consonant sounds. Some consonants have different initial and final sound that I already mentioned. Like right, has a r sound. Ra. But this one is Lore ending has nonu sound. Kan. So this is more example. For example here. สอเสือค่ะ สอเสือ remember the สอเสือ? This word is sa. The beginning consonant sound of สอเสือ is s. But the ending consonant sound of สอเสือ is okay. So this word is pronounced sa. Sa. This word is pronounced sa. sad, sad, sad. It's not sad. There is no ending consonant sound in Thai. And that's why it's very difficult for Thai people to add S sound at the end when we want to say things in plural. Now you know, okay? Now you know why, okay? So ending consonant play a very important role. Learn it too. Beginning consonant sound can be different from the ending consonant sound. This one is soft and hard ending. So soft and, well, I explain to you very quickly, maybe not go through all of this, but what I mean by that is no is soft ending because the sound is go on. It's not stop, like it's not like, but it can go on, close very slowly, like gan. We call it soft ending. But hard ending is in like, for example, this one, got, or like the word, the currency, Thai currency, baht, the sound just like close. So we call it soft and hard. And the soft and hard later on define whether it's live or dead. But I mean, I think this, I don't want to explain too much, but I think this page already explained to you how to define live and dead. Okay,ไหมคะ? Are you following? Are you still following?
ค่ะ
ได้ครับ
Okay. So you already learned about the first topic, consonant, second topic, vowel, the third topic, live and dead. And now comes to the tone rules. Are you scared? Anyone scared about
And
tone
home.
rules?
ใช่
And
Yeah?
home.
ใช่นะครับ
Yeah, okay. So I think, first of all, I want to say this. You have to separate the topic of tones and the topic of tone rules. They are different. Many people think that tone rules are difficult because they cannot produce the sound or produce the correct tone. But actually, tone rules is like math. It's like mathematics. Because it's like, I create, let's take a look here quickly. I create you see, the decision tree for you. So if you already learn all components of the tones and apply it in the different tone rules, you figure out right away what tone it is. But the difficult thing is not about tone rules, but it's about the pronunciation of the tone. So let me help you a bit. I think, sorry, this is not updated. I actually developed a course called Pronunciation Series that is already available to join. In case anyone want to improve their pronunciation, the sound, including tones. That course is a course that you might be interested or worth look into. Anyway, I'm gonna just help you very briefly a bit about tones. So I cut this one out because I figured out a graph that works better. Let me put it right here. Before we talk about graph, there are 5 different tone in Thai. And what is tone? I define the word tone as a movement of a sound in different range of pitch. Okay? Tones for me, actually, I'm not a linguistic person. I'm just fascinated about language. Tone is a movement of a sound that can go like this. This is tone. But in Thai, we only have 5 movements. Okay? First of all, let me draw a graph for you. This is a graph. This is pitch window. high pitch and low pitch. My pitch and your pitch, of course, different because I'm a woman and I tend to speak a bit higher, in a higher pitch than you. So don't follow me, otherwise you will sound like a lady, but find your own pitch range, okay? For example, let me show you. This is, let's say I'm pronouncing this word. Ma. Okay, ma. Ma. You see this? Ma, ma, ma. This is different pitch, okay? And tone doesn't go like this, but it's go like this. And it can go like this, let's say whatever. But the Thai tone goes like this, ka. So again, ma, high pitch, ma, low pitch, ma, mid pitch. So high, middle, and low. This is about pitch, okay? And one tone, the first tone is flat tone. Flat tone go like this. Straight. Ma, ma. That is the first tone. Don't have to remember what tone is it, but understand the concept of it first, okay? That is the first one. Ma. Everyone pronounce with me. Ma.
Ma.
Exactly. Next one, ka. Low tone. Low tone doesn't go like this. Doesn't go like this. It goes straight, but in a low pitch. Ma. Can you try? Exactly. It stay in the same movement, which is straight, right? So ma. All right, it doesn't go like this. This is wrong. That's why I'm saying is, well, it is correct though. But some people draw the tone like this, ma. This is wrong because it could be mid, start from mid, ma, ma. That's wrong. It has to start from low, end at low, ma. Exactly. Next one, ka. Ma. Falling tone start at high, end at low. Ma. Yeah, very good เก่งมากเลยค่ะต่อไปค่ะ this is the third one นะ next one ค่ะ this one is a bit difficult because it start from high go straight and go up หมา not หมา it start from mid look wait listen มา Okay, everyone stop saying words, hum it, hum. Listen to my sound and hum. Imitate my sound and hum. Ma. Yes, you got it. See, humming help. Ma.นะคะ and last one ค่ะนะคะ it start from low to high หมา so if you already yeah exactly very good so as you can see right if you know understand the concept of tone the tone rule is very easy because it's just mathematics it just go as rule. But the difficult thing is about tone and pronunciation of the tone. Anyway, I think you already improve a lot. But yes, Thai have different 5 tones. And with different tones have different meanings. For example, this one, ma, flat tone. Can you say ma? I'm going to draw this. Ma. And this one is ma. So you see, right? This one is flat. And this one is high. So ma is to come. and ma is a horse. Ma. HORSE. Yes. So I think you already noticed this, no? Different tone, different meanings. So tone is important. And what determine tone? First thing you need to learn class of consonant. Okay, class of consonant. You learn consonant and you also have to learn the classes, whether it's middle class, high class, low class 1, or low class 2. Because all of these beginning consonant class will determine tone. Second one, as I mentioned, short and long vowel. Next one, soft and hard ending, whether it's the sound go on like ooh. This is soft, and hard means the sound stop like gup. Like let's say the word มาก ชอบ บาด นะคะ these also determine tone. And last one, the tone mark. No, so these are the topic you need to master, but I already told you, not from the beginning, that you need to learn in order to figure out what tone it is. Class of consonant, 3 classes of consonant. And here, you can screenshot this, but it's also, I mean, you can already download the slide. So as you can see, first one, you have to define when you see, let's say this one, you don't have to yet remember anything, but understand first. I'm gonna write this word, This is g sound. This is the vowel a, and this is the ending consonant d. So this word is pronounced God, right? Now let's figure out the tone of this word. First one, you need to know whether it's live or dead.
Dead.
The sound stop, right? God. The sound stops, so it's dead. Okay? So it's dead. So let me put it here. Next one, one second. What class of beginning consonant? So this is class of consonant. Gokai has. No one, I mean, if you're a beginner, you don't know because you haven't learned. But Gokai is in the middle class, middle class consonant.
Yes.
So mid class. And then the sound of it, the tone of it is low tone. So this word is pronounced God. God. See? Is it difficult? It is not difficult to figure out a tone, but it is challenging to learn all of the how do you say, the different elements in order to figure out the tone. Okay, so this one, with tone mark, of course. If it with a tone mark, let's say this word with my toe, so it is my toe here. Is it Gokai? What class is it, Gokai?
middle,
Middle.
It's go to the falling tone. So this word fall like this. Ga. Ga. Exactly. Yeah. Now, do you think tone rule is difficult?
Yes.
no,
Still yes. Yeah, still
Not
yes.
much.
Of course, it's a lot to cover in order to manage it. But I think that's it for the overview. But I hope that what I have shown you for the past 30 minutes or 45 minutes make you understand what it takes in order to read Thai. And I hope that I didn't scare you, instead motivate you and make you believe that it's possible. Do you think it's possible?
Yes.
Yes.
possible.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
It's- Okay, so now let's move on. I'm gonna list down the topic that I just mentioned. Okay, so you can take a look in case you want to learn on your own or look at all the free sources or other school sources or even Banana Thai sources or courses. These are the topic that you need to go through. I separated into two parts. These are the fundamental topics in order for you to understand how the reading works and how to read basic Thai with an understanding, not fluency. I'm not promising that this will lead you to fluency right away, but surely you will understand. You will be able to read slowly. Fluency is easy practice, but this is the fundamental topic. First one, basic topic. Basic topics are the topic that make you already kind of read a word, basic word. So start from consonants, as I mentioned, consonant, classes, ending consonant. Second one, vowels, short vowel, long vowel, changing form of the vowel. The position of the vowel, let's say. Third one, life or death syllable. Fourth one, tone mark. And fifth one, tone rule. Actually, you already know how to read words already just right here. Consonant and vowels. But not yet effectively because you don't pronounce it correctly without correct tone. So you already read basic word like the word rot, the word rak, the word mak, the word that it's just very simple. But then if you want to read more words, you want to expand more words, then you have to learn essential topic, which include all ang and hor heap leads, changing tone, consonant that change the tone. Hidden sara'a, sometimes there is many words that hidden sara'a. For example, the word so, which means let's say sawaddi, the word sawat. This is sa, this is what, sa, but sara'a is disappear. You need to learn this rule, hidden sara'a. The hidden vowels, some vowels doesn't show its form. The obsolete sounds, the mysterious rorua is so fun to learn. Like it can be so many things. So you have to learn about what rorua can be. The silent mark, the mark that put on top of a consonant, and that consonant is obsolete. The sound is obsolete. And other kind of symbols and stuff. So these are all it takes. I'm telling you, this is all it takes for you to read basic Thai with full understanding. What do you think? It's good?
Easy.
Yeah, right? I mean, the most important thing is you know where you go and you know where you are. If you just jump right away, just say, oh, I want to learn how to read Thai and just start lesson one, it's gonna only demotivate you. It's better to see the full picture. So this is your path. First one, fundamental topic, you will be able to read words and work on your pronunciation. This is the only time you will be able to focus on your pronunciation of the consonant sound and the vowel sound. Okay, of the consonant sound and the vowel sound. So work on your pronunciation. You read word, you understand how Thai reading and writing work, and then come to the next step. You read phrases, you read sentences, and then you read a story. So first, understand, and second one, work on your fluency by practice reading. Don't get too frustrated. If you say, oh, it takes 5 minutes for me to read a short word, everybody start from that. If you manage it, it's fine. You just have to read that word, let's say 20 more times until it's become easy for you. You know what I mean? So first, understand, then improve your fluency. Tips. First one. from my experience of teaching how to read Thai and how to write Thai, these are the tips that I always recommend to my students, both self-paced online students and also the one-on-one the group lessons as well. So first one, focus on reading and pronunciation first. What I mean by that is when you learn how to read and write, do not learn the meaning of the word as a priority. I know you're gonna have some comment about this because many schools integrate a bit first one to speak and then integrate a bit of some consonant and stuff and here and so at the end some students end up learning conversational and reading and writing at the same time. From my school, it's different. I always encourage students to separate the skill that you want to work on. But this is special because it's Thai language. It's Thai. It's not easy. The reading and the writing is not easy. So if you already learn a bit and if you just want to ask your teacher, oh, what is this word? What does this meaning? What is the meaning of this word? What does it mean? At the end, it will slow down your progress. Of course, if you learn new words that you think it's practical for you to use, learn it, remember it, but not every single word. It will only slow you down. Focus on being able to read and being able to pronounce it correctly first. Okay? Secondly, when learning new words, learn to spell it, learn to write it, and learn to pronounce it correctly from the beginning. It takes much more effort to relearn what you've learned wrong. So do it right from the beginning. Next one, later when you already read basic Thai slowly, you then don't look like, for example, if you see this word, you don't say, oh, at the beginning, let's say the first phrase, you look at it, this is two different syllables. The first syllable, this is beginning consonant, which is g sound, beginning consonant. This is r, which is vowel, and this is n sound as ending consonant. Yes, and that is gan. Yes, at the beginning you learn it like this. But later on, you try not to do that. Instead, you look at the word as a picture. It's the same way when you learn English. When you read English, you don't say, for example, the word guess or G-U-E-S-S, guess. No, you just say, oh, and guess the word. Like it just comes because you look at it as the word and you connect the dot and create a pattern in your brain. So the way to do it is by repetition. Repeating it. Yes.
Repeating.
By repeating the word over and over and over again, by writing, by reading. So I think it's very important for you, once you know how to learn how to read basic Thai, find a good exercise, that have the group of the word in the same level, and would be best if it related to your daily situation to practice reading. And last one, be curious. Read sign, read menu, read social media posts, read everything, read the car number plate. That is the only way to make it work. And then you know what? It's actually fun when you started to recognize, oh, that's mama. Oh, that's the word nam. Oh, that's the word pai. Oh, So at the end, you will become very, very engaged in learning Thai. So here are the tips from the bottom of my heart and from my experience to you to become successful in learning basic Thai script. And this is a free sources from Banana Thai. Feel free to take a picture, screenshot it, and scan the QR code. The first one, download the summary of Introduction to Thai Reading, which is this lesson that we just had. Second one, watch lesson preview to learn Thai consonant. This is a lesson preview of my course, Ultimate Thai Reading, which is the course to help you step by step to learn Thai. And I post, let's say 4 to 5 preview lessons to learn Thai consonant on my YouTube. To get started with. Next one, if you already know how to read basic Thai, check this out. It's a reading Thai reading exercises. It's a short story of Kun Michael, an expat living in Thailand, and that's exactly what I mentioned. I created 20 stories with word repetition, and all topics are related to daily life. Download this. And last one, if you want to learn how to differentiate Thai fonts, this is the video that you need to watch. So that's are the free sources to get started with basic Thai reading. And these are the 2 recommended courses for reading from Banana Thai. So we have the Ultimate Thai Reading, which is the foundation course. Okay, the foundation course to learn Thai within 3 months. Around 40 lessons to be able to read basic Thai. Not yet fluent, basic Thai, but with great understanding. And then you can move on this one, Thai reading exercise, which is the practice. 20 story. If you read it, let's say every other days or 1 book a month, you will complete it within 2 months. So this is a package that you can also could consider taking, and it's the ultimate, bundle to read basic Thai with ease. Now Q&A session. All right, I think many of you have different question. So what should I do? Could you like put the emoji of the hands up if you have the question. Okay, คุณยูจีนค่ะสวัสดีค่ะคุณยูจีน
สวัสดีครับ Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay. So basically, I am already a student of yours. So yes, I have a bundle of courses which includes ultimate Thai reading and also a reading practice. Okay, all the stories about Kun Mai Kun. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and basically, I would like to ask a question which always drives me crazy about Thai language. So, for example, I always try to practice, especially when I am together with my Thai girlfriend, and try to read everything I see in Thai. But the problem is hidden vowels like sara o and sara a. It is the biggest problem for me because I don't understand how to distinguish where it is sara a and where it is sara o. For example, when I try to read something with my Thai girlfriend, and for example, the word starts with kru, and I start to say like karuna, and she says tirak, it's karuna. And I just like, how do I know where is it like sara o, sara a? Yeah.
Karuna.
Yes, so, and I have never found any clear explanation on the internet about it. Yeah.
I hope my course does help you. But I'm happy to review it again and also give more, more in detail for this. So as I mentioned, this is very difficult. And for Thai people, there is no exact ways or rule to recognize it. But because we actually just learn from the word. But let me explain first, and then I give you a bit of tip. So this word is pronounced ka with hidden sara ka ru na. This is with a hidden sara no karuna. But why is it challenging for Kun Eugene? I understand. It is because Gokai and Rorua could also be a cluster. ใช่ไหม It can be a cluster. For example, the word grab. grab, right? It's a cluster, and that is unfortunately very tricky. Like it's a very tricky to recognize it from the first time when you learned it. So again, it's difficult. But as I mentioned, it is with the hidden sara'a. Let me show you another one. If it's hidden, it can be a and o. For example, this one ค่ะ Borisat. Borisat. This is not sara'a, but o. Borisat. So this is a very good example of the hidden sara'a and the hidden o sound. My explanation to this is I can only explain when I show you example of the words. And I can tell, okay, this is hidden sara'a and this is hidden o, right? However, there is no certain rule to really define it, to really tell it. But unless you remember the pattern. For example, bari, it's many. For example, bari gan, bari gone,มีอะไรกันบรมเหรอบรมนะคะ so bari barom นะคะ so as you can see if it บอ and รอเรือบอ บอใบไม้ and รอเรือบอใบไม้ and รอเรือ is not a cluster. It's not a cluster. Then you have to learn the cluster first and see what are the clusters, ใช่ไหม but this is not a cluster. You can definitely can jump in and say this is bari. Okay. So another thing that I want to add for you, Kun Eugene, as a Thai, we also make mistake as a kid when we learn how to write the first time. We also ask the same question, why is it bari, but why is it not bari? Why is it? But the answer is it's never been so 100% clear about it. We just have to learn it. So unfortunately, I cannot really 100% give the exact solution that you're looking for. But I hope that my explanation of a and e works. For example, this one is not a cluster. So this one is not a cluster. So you know that it is hidden vowel. This one, it's very unfortunate to be a cluster กอไก่รอเรือ and that's why you mistakenly say กรุณา instead of กรุณา Yeah, Kun Eugene.
Yeah, thank you very much. ขอบคุณมาก
Can I
นะครั
help
บ
you a bit more, to explain it, better in any way?
Okay. Well, from my experience, I also find out that when I see a single word consisting of two letters, two consonants, okay, for example, person, a person, เป็นคนไทย, okay, and between these letters, I automatically put sara o. It's like 100% it's going to be sara
definitely.
o, correct? Yes. But if it is a more complicated word like karuna, it's in most cases it's going to be sara a, like this. And also this is what my girlfriend explained to me.
Yes. Another word that is fun to learn, this word ค่ะ สวัสดีสวัสดี take a look here. As I mentioned, so the first rule, the first tip that you can ask yourself is that these two, are these cluster or not? If it's a cluster, then it's not hidden sara'a or o. You know what I mean? But if it's not, then high chance that this gonna be sara'a right here. Okay? Or like this. The word Asok, a BTS station in Sukhumvit, Asok. You can see here, this is sara o or the vowel, ใช่ไหมคะ? The vowel. And sara o is positioned in front of a consonant. So this is a syllable and this is another syllable. and hence you have to add sara and this pronounced so maybe this one helps better.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So,
but actually,
yeah,
I
so-
think the best way is just practice just reading it.
Exactly. ขอบคุณค่ะ Anyone has other question? Hands up, please. Emoji hands up, please. มีไหม Julie, you can also check in the YouTube now. In YouTube, anyone have a question? มีไหมคะยังไม่มีนะ No หรอ No question หรอ Anyone คะ feel free to unmute your microphone. Anyone has any question? It doesn't have to be necessary about
I do, but I don't
yes,
know
please.
how to reach my hand.
Yes, please.
I actually have a few questions, like 3. The first one is, when do you know when you use like which S or which K? Is there, you just need to learn the word. Okay, this is the S I use. Oh, there's no rule for that. Oh, okay. And the
Yeah,
second-
that's all. Mhm.
Yeah. No,
That's
finish
also a very... Yes, please.
No, you should finish first. Sorry, I want to interrupt you.
Okay. So how do I know which one to use, right? Which one to use? Also very tricky. There is no rule, but shoot out the one that it's more likely used. Okay. For example, let me show you the screen, this screen. Chip here, right? So as I mentioned, this is likely used. So if I want you to spell the word tam, which is to do or to make, you definitely will start with this one, and it's correct one, you know? Or let's say the word tea. Most basic word, use this one, or like the word time, เที่ยว shoot the one that it's the keyword, no? Or like this one, คอควาย or ขอไข่, right? Instead of คอละคัง. But okay, I tell you, first, shoot the one that is commonly used or highlight. Second one, if there are two like this, it is because of the tone. Okay, it's different classes of consonants, so you have to listen quickly. Oh, the word cow, for example, cow, which means rice, cow, falling tone, cow, oh, it's falling tone. So if it's falling tone, what can it be? If it ขอไข่, then it has to be with my tone. If it คอควาย, cow, like this one, yeah, then it doesn't make sense. I mean, for me, it doesn't make sense because I know the word, but try to shoot out the most commonly used one, and then you think about the tone and think about which word seems to be matched for the tone or for the pronunciation. But again, there's no way to choose unless you learn words. So again, the more words you learn, the more you will understand, and the more you will, know which one to use. Sorry, I cannot help with this question so much.
It's all right. And another question I have is like building up on Eugene's question, is like how you identify a cluster or not. It's just maybe the same, like just finding it out.
Okay, no, actually cluster are defined. So if you search on Google and search the word Thai cluster, for example, or take one of my course or any school course, a topic of cluster, we already named the possible cluster consonant. So the cluster, surely there are 3. Basically, there are, I write C for consonant, okay? And then you can say cluster, which is รอเรือ ลอลิง or วอแหวน There are only these 3. For example, the word ครู this is cluster. The word ปลา the word let's say ความ see? So this is the cluster, right? But when it's come like this, let's say like this. Is this cluster?
I would say no.
No, right?
There's a
So
hidden
this
A,
is
right?
not. Yeah, so this if it is not รอเรือรอลิงงอแหวน then you can just know that it's not cluster and it's not pronounced and it's different syllable. Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I have two more actually.
Okay, two more.
Is this, you said there are like these essential topics you said at the end, are they covered in this reading course?
Essential,
Like,
yes,
when you
everything.
had, okay.
Everything is covered in the reading course. So if you go to, let's say, one second, where is it? Cannot find it.
A few of the last pages you.
Oh yeah, this one, right? Here, yes, everything included, but this one is only included in the ultimate guide to Thai reading course, because the Thai reading exercises will be more like a story to practice reading with audio and explanation. But this is in the fundamental course, the ultimate Thai reading.
Okay. And
Yes.
Do you recommend reading or speaking first? If you
As
like,
I mentioned,
and I
as I
know you
mentioned,
said that it's like up to the person, but if you like really have no like if you're not planning to go in the future, like you really need to speak, just from the perspective of learning, what makes more sense, like reading first or speaking first?
definitely reading. Definitely 100% reading.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
then one more question.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Of course, thank you very much. Any other one? I allow one more person, please.
Yes, I have a very basic question. If I book the fundamental course for reading, is it a group lesson or is it a self-learning course? How is it done?
So basically, this program that I'm gonna explain to you later as a bonus. This ultimate Thai reading is the foundation course, and this one is a practice. These two come in the format of self-learning, let us say self-video courses, meaning that you can purchase, enroll, and then you get your student account. You can access this videos and also download the book, download the audio, access the flashcard, and start learning at any time from anywhere in the world. So this is a self-paced learning program. Of course, we also do provide one-on-one and group lessons for the students who are interested in private sessions on Zoom. We also have that as well. So in case you are interested in what program, then you can contact us later. But I would say if you are the beginner, maybe for reading and writing, you can start with a self-paced first as well. So this is a self-paced program. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Anyone else? One more, please.
Yes. Does your course have a strategy for learning the different classes of consonants?
Definitely. It's very important to learn different classes of consonant. As I mentioned,
is there a sequence or recommended method?
Yeah. So the way I would say the way my ultimate Thai reading teach, of course, I designed it myself. So the way it is that the course, the first thing that you learn is a set of consonants in classes, in the same class. So I already give you the first one, middle class consonant. Here you go, and I highlight the key one, right? So after that, you then will learn, how do you say, let's say a way to remember it, like the phrase good job, the phrase yellow morning, the phrase fish and chip kids, because it's kind of like reflect the consonant that is part of that class. And then after that, you learn a few of the vowels to mix right away. So that is going to be the recommendation from me. Learn consonants, know what the class is, highlight the main one, and mix it with at least 2 vowels from the beginning.
Okay, and one more. For reading, there's different fonts, the standard font and then different modern fonts. And do you cover all the different fonts? Because I'm confused sometimes reading menus or signage. that,
Yeah,
you know,
so
different-
I decided to make the font lessons to be free for everyone. So in case you are interested to learn font, this is not only in, is not only included in the course, but it's free. Because I know it's gonna benefit you guys a lot. So here is the QR code that you can scan and go to that lesson right away. Okay. One more question.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes,
I
Ehud,
tried.
yes.
Yes, I tried to QR the last bundles that you showed about the ultimate reading and the exercise reading, and it says, sorry, the bundle is closed for enrollment. Or...
Sorry. So what I'm gonna do right now, I have you all email, right? Because you all sign up. After this call, Julie, maybe you can post it again in the chat. My assistant will post the link to the chat again. However, I will also send you let's say all notes that we wrote in this slide and send to your email, and also plus the link to enroll as well.
Okay.
Just in. You're welcome. Anyone else? Last one.
Yes, I have a question. You understand me? Can
yes,
you hear me?
I understand you. Definitely understand you.
So the issues before were quite advanced, but I'm an absolute beginner. I started the intensive Thai course of you.
Yes.
And I just only finished the first chapter. And but I also I did a bundle for for Thai reading. Before you or someone else told me you should at least master 400-500 words in Thai before starting learning the script. I just finished the first chapter. Does it make sense to go into this scripting, or I'll just wait?
Okay, I want to add, this is a very good point. And as I mentioned, there is no exact way to choose what to start first, what method to start first. But in this case, I mentioned that it's helpful if you already know 500 words to start learning with the Thai reading. Again, I would still recommend you to, deep into the Thai reading before learning the sentence structure, learning the how to speak Thai. But if you collect a bit of the words, you can also use the Quizlet from the intensive Thai. Maybe you can learn say the first 100 or 200 words. It will be helpful to start reading Thai, because of course you would tend to read easier when you already know the word. You know what I mean? So if you come and you see totally new word, you're like, oh, I never seen this. Let's start from beginning consonant and vowels and an ending consonant. But then if you already know this word, you already look at the beginning consonant and the vowel, you're like, oh, I think it's this word. See, it's much easier if you know vocabulary. But again,
because now you tell something completely new for me. That is that when you start reading, you try to pronounce the word. That it's not absolutely necessary that you understand the words.
Exactly.
So it's not a problem. It could be I'm a bit afraid to start with the scripting, that I could get demotivated. Because then I slow down. I only know 100 words for the moment, but
no worry.
My
recommendation is maybe if you enjoy the intensive Thai, you can maybe complete the first 3 chapters. So you already kind of know a bit of the sound of the word and stuff, and then I think as soon as possible, make your way to the ultimate Thai reading.
The time is also limited. You can't do both at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay,
step by step. You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay, so I saw many of your comments and saying that the link doesn't work. No worries. I'm gonna post the link again, send to your email. And for those who are watching from YouTube, I'm gonna post the link in the description so you can come back and enjoy this reading bundle. The last but not least, I hope you guys have a good start to learn Thai script. from my, introduction, and also happy Songkran. Before we leave, let's take a picture together. So please, everyone, please turn on your camera, please.
Turn on the camera. Oh.
Your microphone is muted.
Thank you so much. So I'm saying here, I hope you have a great Songkran holidays. And if you're not in Thailand, again, have a good start of reading Thai journey. If you need any assistance or need personal consultant call or anything, contact info@bananathaischool.com or visit our website. And that's it for today. ขอบคุณนะคะ Thank you very much.
ขอบคุณครับ
สู้ๆบ๊ายบายค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะครู
ยินดีมากเลยค่ะทุกคน โอ้ยดีใจมากเลยค่ะ Thank you very much คุณสเตโกคุณออร์เนล่าคุณคริสติน่าบ๊ายบาย everyone สวัสดีค่ะ
Bye-bye.
บ๊ายบายขอบคุณค่ะ